A college student is nearly pepper sprayed during a chaotic confrontation in a campus dorm.
No, you're about to get sprayed.
No,
get down on the ground right now.
Leave me alone!
I can come in there.
Leave me alone, please!
And the arrest has since gone viral over what happened next.
He is having a breakdown.
Say! Just say the right pronoun!
This is the moment a routine noise complaint turns into a felony arrest. And the officer's own body camera catches the exact second everything falls apart.
Why do you let those kids get away with this? They are not supposed to be here!
If you don't lower your voice, I am going to put handcuffs on you and I'm going to take you to a Baker Act facility. You lower your voice.
Try it.
Are you threatening me?
It's February 5th, 2025, just after 5 p.m. downtown Orlando, University of Central Florida, a dorm called Union West. Officers are called for a disturbance. Nothing dramatic yet, just yelling. Just a student named Jay and a group of younger kids who won't stop laughing. Why do you let those kids get away with this? They are not supposed to be here. That's Jay, frustrated, loud, but not yet in handcuffs. Not yet on the ground. Officer Riley responds the way training says to respond. If you don't lower your voice, I am going to put handcuffs on you. Jay pushes back immediately. Are you threatening me? Riley doesn't blink. I don't have time to constantly be abused.
Because I'm here right now to deal with a stolen vehicle. I ain't got time to hear you screaming and yelling.
I don't have time to constantly be abused.
Two people, two completely different scripts, and neither one is backing down. Now here's where it gets complicated. Because the official report calls the student A, calls him Jarrett, says he was belligerent, clenched fist, scaring people out of the lobby. Witnesses backed it up. One says Jay chased kids toward a table. Another says this wasn't the first time. Jay's had incidents before, on other floors, in other elevators. But there's a detail the report leaves out entirely. Jay doesn't go by Jarrett. Jay goes by she, her. And when officers keep calling her, right there on camera, mid-confrontation, you can watch the moment it stops being about noise complaints. Can we get another unit to deal with Jaylee here? He is having a breakdown. Esh! Just say the right pronoun. That's the pivot.
Can we get another unit to deal with Jaylee here? He is having a breakdown.
Say! Just say the right pronoun!
That's the whole video in one exchange. Now pause here, because before we go further, we need to sit with something the property manager says later, almost as an aside. Jay has autism. It's not an excuse offered up front, dramatically. It slips out much later, in Jay's own voice, breathless, in the middle of getting handcuffed. I have autism. It's hard for me to deal with those kinds of things, not a legal defense. Just a small, human detail that changes how you hear every "leave me alone" that follows. Because right now, Jay isn't fighting. Jay's asking, just say the right pronoun. What'd you say? And Riley's answer isn't a word. It's a can of pepper spray. You're about to get sprayed. No. Get down on the ground right now. Leave me alone. I can come in there. Leave me alone, please. Listen to that sentence. I can come in there. Not a threat. Barely even a sentence. That's not defiance. That's panic with nowhere to go.
Just say the right pronoun!
What'd you say?
7351.
Get down on the ground right now.
No!
You're about to get sprayed.
No! Just
Get down on the ground right now.
Leave me alone!
I can come in there.
Leave me alone, please!
Okay, are you going to calm down?
Riley gives Jay a choice that isn't really a choice. Are you going to calm down? I will calm down. I will calm. Do you know what this is? This is pepper spray. Stop pointing the pepper spray at me. I will calm down if you do that. Two people negotiating a de-escalation neither one actually wants to lose.
I'm getting my phone out. I have to film this.
I'm telling you, are you going to calm down?
I will calm down. I will calm down.
Do you know what this is?
I will calm down when you get the pepper spray out of my face.
Alpha 73.
Leave me alone.
I have
just please.
Pepper spray
please.
at this individual
just
right
stop
now.
pointing the pepper spray at me. I will calm down if you do that. Stop threatening me.
Yeah, lower your voice.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Now here's the second gear shift, because up to this point, it's a shouting match. What happens next is what makes this a felony. Officers move in to cuff her, and Jay doesn't put her hands behind her back. So I'm only going to ask you one more time. 4 words that carry more weight than anything said before them. Not a question. Account.
Okay, so I'm only going to ask you one more time. You can record all you want, but it's already beyond that point. We already tried.
You're stressing me out.
It doesn't matter.
I'm just asking you to
Yeah,
please stop stressing.
We already tried to help you. So.
No, you didn't.
Yes.
You came in with hostile intent.
Put your hands.
Be alone.
Get on the ground right now.
You can record all you want, but it's already beyond that point. And then it's not talking anymore. Get down on the ground right now. Don't hurt me. Get down. Get down. Get down, screaming, both of them now. No more sentences, just commands and pleading colliding in the hallway. Somebody yells, "Help, baby." And you don't even know who's saying it. That's how fast this fell apart.
We already tried.
You're stressing me out.
It doesn't matter.
I'm just asking you to please stop stressing.
We already tried to help you. So.
No, you didn't.
Yes.
You came in with hostile intent.
Put your hands.
Be alone.
Get on the ground right now.
Don't
Get
hurt me.
Get on the ground right now.
Don't hurt me.
Get down on the ground right now.
Hey.
Get on this way.
Leave me alone.
Stop. Get down. Get down on the ground. Get down.
Yeah.
Get down.
Leave me alone. Help. Help me.
They get her to the ground. They get one hand. Then, this is where officer's own report gets specific. Jay allegedly pulls away, throws a kick, grabs at a radio cord. A misdemeanor becomes a felony in about 4 seconds, battery on a law enforcement officer. But watch what Jay says.
Come on. Thanks, Josh.
Officers arrested Jaylee and charged her with a misdemeanor of resisting an officer with violence, as well as a felony charge of battery on a law enforcement officer. According to her arrest report, Officer Riley had ordered Vick to place her hands behind her back and ordered her to be handcuffed. I attempted to secure Vick's left arm with hand restraints. At this time, Vick became violent by pulling away from officers' attempt to control her. Once I placed a cuff on Vick's left arm, she pulled away, attempting to defeat both officers' control. At this time, Vick attempted to strike me with a closed fist. I took a step back with Officer Riley's assistance. We guided her to the wall. While she was pinned on the wall, Vick threw a kick, which struck my left knee. Vick then took another strike and grabbed my radio cord in an attempt to rip it off my vest.
Go get your belongings, all right? Over Virginia headquarters, I'll be 10 over Chicago Grady.
I hate you all. I hate you.
The second she's up, cuffed, crying, "I hate you. You escalated this. You didn't have to pull out the pepper spray. You didn't have to continue to misgender me." Riley doesn't apologize. Riley doesn't even engage with it. "You're going to be all right." That's it. That's the whole response. Not cruelty exactly, just a wall. Now here's the part of this story that never makes it into the arrest report. The interrogation happens twice. Once in the hallway, in real time, chaos and static, and once later in the back of a patrol car.
Were you complying with his orders?
Why do I have to comply?
Because if you're given a lawful order, you have to comply, ma'am.
Calm, quiet, and somehow more damning. Were you complying with his orders? Why do I have to comply? Because if you're given a lawful order, you have to comply, ma'am. Simple, clean, almost bored. That's the line people are going to clip. Jay pushes back anyway. But what if the cops are violating my rights? No answer. Just another question, aimed the other way.
All right, miss, you have to understand that. Like I said, you're right. I didn't see everything. I don't.
What if the cops are violating my rights?
When he whipped out the pepper spray, did he tell you to put your hands behind your back?
No.
He didn't.
I don't believe so, but my memory could be mistaken.
When he whipped out the pepper spray, did he tell you to put your hands behind your back? I don't believe so, but my memory could be mistaken. Watch that sentence. That's not someone building a defense. That's someone who's already lost the argument and knows it. Offering the officer the benefit of the doubt her own arrest report never offered her. The officer doesn't take the opening kindly. The reason is because then he was allowed to take out pepper spray, because you were refusing to comply. Circular. Airtight. Unshakable, at least from where he's sitting.
Please don't take that as lying. I'm just...
Well, no, the reason is because then he was allowed to take out pepper spray because you were refusing to comply with his orders.
And that's when Jay says the line that reframes this entire video.
I'm in
Yes, I did.
But he was misgendering me, and all I was asking was to just not misgender me. It just...
Okay, we could
I
have...
have autism. It's hard for me to deal with those kinds of things. I just wanted mercy, and I didn't get a chance to talk.
So...
He was misgendering me, and all he was asking was to just not misgender me. I have autism. It's hard for me to deal with those kinds of things. I just wanted mercy, and I didn't get a chance to talk. Say what you want about what happened in that hallway. That sentence is the sound of someone who genuinely believed, the whole time, that she was the one being reasonable. The officer isn't moved.
So all of this... So all of this, though, all of this, so we went from 0 to 60 here, all of this, for no reason. Ma'am, I did not want to arrest you today. Ma'am, I did not.
You guys went straight to force. Anytime I was trying to speak to a neutral third party.
Ma'am, once we get involved.
And you guys just use force to stop that.
So all of this, for no reason, ma'am. And Jay, still catching her breath, still cuffits. You guys went straight to force any time I tried to speak to a neutral third party. Back and forth. Neither one hearing the other. Right up until Jay says something that should stop everyone cold. You had me in chokehold. I didn't have you in a chokehold. If I was kicking, it wasn't at you. It was because I was struggling to breathe. Nobody in that car resolves that. It just hangs there.
I got the camera.
You had me in a fucking chokehold.
I didn't have you in a chokehold. I was fighting.
No.
I'm about to say, I was fighting with your wrist the whole time. Handcuffed.
Riley had me in a chokehold because someone was choking me then. I was like, if I was kicking, it wasn't at you. It was because I was struggling to breathe.
So here's where this actually lands. Jay is booked into Orange County Jail, resisting an officer with violence, battery on a law enforcement officer, disorderly conduct. Held 2 nights. Released on bond, pleads not guilty on February 10th. The case is bound for trial. And then, nothing. Court records show it's closed. No trial. No headline verdict. No dramatic gavel moment. Just quiet. Which means the real question this video leaves you with was never guilty or not guilty. It's this? Was this a violent felony arrest? Or was it 3 words that never got said too late, by someone whose job it was to say them first? Because somewhere in Orlando, there's a body camera file that already answered that question. We just don't know yet if anyone with the power to do something about it has actually watched it.